Today I've got for you guys a ton of XP glitches to help you level up fast in Fortnite Chapter 3. Like if you're trying to get level 100, this will help you a ton. But speaking of that, guys, if you think it would be awesome to just hop onto Fortnite today and see that you're already at level 100, if so, leave a like on the video, but be fast. But yes, guys, we've got about like 5 or so glitches to go over here that can help you get crazy amounts of XP so that you can level up your battle pass super fast. Now, with that being said, be sure to subscribe if you're new around here. It only takes a second, and also make sure you're using my supporter creator code SIRS if this video helped you out. Oh, and can't forget about the skin on last video. It was Deadpool. So here's a ton of people that got that right. And this time around, let's go with this skin right here. So comment down below the name of it, and I'll leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get it right. So jumping on into it here with the first XP glitch I want to show you. This is one of the best ones. And basically, in order to do this, it has to do with the new XP that they enabled for creative. So with that being said, we are simply going to click on our maps over here, and instead of just jumping into a map, we're instead going to want to go up here where it says discover my library create. We want to go over to island code. Once we're in this section, input the code 147861456503, and then very important, add to the end of it V233. Once you do that, click enter, and it should pull up this code right here, the edit pump wars with XP enabled. So we're going to click play on that, and then also make sure that it's set to private game. Then simply click play. Now, as you can see, we loaded into the match. Now we just got to wait for it to actually start. So yeah, just running around. This is awesome. So here we go. Now we loaded up into the match, and an important part, there is a secret button right up here. It says enter matchmaking. I don't know why it says that, but you just want to jump up and click it, and then all of a sudden you will start to gain XP like crazy. It doesn't seem like very much at first, but if you just leave this here, and like I could walk away if I wanted to, like maybe I'm gonna go get something to eat, maybe some lunch, I can then come back later and it's still getting me XP without doing anything. It's by far like one of the best AFK methods at the moment. I don't know why it works, but it does. Again, you just sit here and you get a ton of XP. I mean, look at that. We just passed 10,000 in like under a minute. That is crazy. And like, check that out, guys. We are now at nearly 65,000 XP. Now, guys, just hopping on into it here with the next one. This is very similar to the first one, but a bit more weird. It'll make sense once I get into it. Again, go over to island code, and this time we want to enter 726429878032 V43. Now, if you're on console, I've heard that sometimes you can just get rid of the V and put 43, and it'll just type it in automatically. But enter that, and it'll pull up the Season 8 warm-up course. We're going to click play on that, and again, it's just going to automatically go into private game. Now, similar thing to last time, we're just going to sit in here and wait for it to auto start. This one actually auto starts quite a bit faster, but there are a few steps definitely to keep track of. So like, first of all here, let's just grab one of these ARs, like a SCAR is fine, and then a pump shotgun as well. We want to turn off all of these except tunnel right there. So we shoot all of these red areas until they disappear, so we only are left with the tunnel mode right there. Now after that, we're going to hop into the warm-up course, and I'm not sure if this step is actually necessary, but I've heard that it's worked for some people. So make sure to build this weird little like base around all of these areas. You want to put cones here, and then walls everywhere, and also separate it like this, so walls in between every section, just like so. Then you want to jump up and cover the top of it with floor pieces, and finally a few more pyramid pieces. Again, I don't know if that's necessary, but I've seen it work for some people. After that, we're then going to build over to the teleporter at the end of the warm-up course. So here's the teleporter, just going to hop into it, and it's going to start the match. So just like this, we're going to go and build up. We want to get to the end of this section, which is pretty easy. Just build up like so, and make sure to eliminate the characters as you go along. Again, we're just trying to get to the very end of the course, so make sure not to get eliminated as well. Oh my gosh, there's one behind us too. That's not good. Eliminate that dude, and then make sure we eliminate this dude as well. Actually, I don't know if we need to eliminate all of them, but just to be safe, we're going to eliminate the ones close to the end because we want to go over to that teleporter. Then once we're at the teleporter, we're going to drop down and build a certain little section. We want to place a floor piece here, then build walls around and place a ceiling and also a ramp. I think we might need that as well. Then finally, we're going, oh my gosh, we already got a ton of XP, but this is how you make it even better. So we put the wall around here, then a ceiling floor piece, finally a ramp just like so. After that, you'll see that the section complete pops up and we get 900 XP. So all we need to do is keep jumping like so, and it'll rack up a ton of XP. Oh my gosh, that is wild. Okay, this is way better than the first method I just showed you. We are getting a ton of XP from that. Look at this section complete. Oh my goodness. That is wild. You've got to be kidding me. And just like that, we're already at like 65,000 XP just by jumping up and down. So it's not like an AFK method, but by far that is crazy. Now keeping it going here with yet another one. Again, we've got a bunch more to go through here. This one is probably even weirder than the previous two, but basically we're just going to see if we can find it. Yeah, actually I think it's this one right here, truck pursuit. And it's actually right at the start. You go to improve your skill and then go over to, again, truck pursuit right there. So we're going to select that and again make sure it is in a private match. Oh, and would you look at that, we're back to the super long starting timer. Gotta love it. So here we go, the match is starting and we should get into our cars just like so. Now actually we're waiting for a specific mode within this game. It's called caged and you'll see what I mean in just a second here. So we actually just want to drive off and restart each round until we get that specific mode. So like here we go, round 2. It doesn't look like we got that mode either. In fact, it doesn't look like we got any special mode. So same process, we just need to repeat it until we get it. Oh, and there we go. As you can see, it says caged. This basically means that there's barriers all around the map, which is exactly what we need in order to do this glitch. So after that, we're going to drive and you can just follow this same exact path that I do. I think we need to jump up here. Yeah, that's right. So go to the right side of the map, jump up there, and then jump up above this ramp here. After we do that, we're going to go to the edge and basically just inch our car off until it falls over. Okay, we messed up. We need the car to actually fall on its side. So let's try that again. All right, I'm trying to be super careful here. We're just going to inch off until the car tips over the side onto its side. Oh no, now our car's upside down. Nope, I don't think that's right. All right, so here we go again. We got the caged round back. So once more, let's just gently inch off of the side of here. And there we go, we got it on the side. Oh, and as you can see, the XP thing over here just jumped up to 10. Now, for some reason, I'm not getting XP right now. I could have possibly hit the cap for today. As you guys know, there's an XP cap now for creative. I think it's per day, but either way, if you have XP enabled for this round, this will get you a ton of XP. Now, speaking of that cap on creative XP, if you reach that during one of the times that you're doing this, obviously you can still go and get XP in the normal modes. Now, there's also another glitch that helps with this, that helps you actually complete milestone quests. So all of these in here, if you didn't know about these, you can get a ton of XP from each of these, and they have a ton of stages. Like this one right here, catch fish, says stage 1 of 20, and each one gets you 8,000 XP. Now there's actually a super easy way to do this, and that is by hopping into Party Royale. The creative modes don't work for this, but Party Royale still does. Once we get into the lobby, we want to go over to, I think it's the bottom section. Yeah, right here where this boat icon is. So we'll just take some crash pads and launch on over there. The specific spot you want to go is actually this area right here. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it. Nope, we're not. We're gonna go over to the steps, and that vending machine is a fishing rod vending machine. So if we just claim this, we will get our fishing rod that we can obviously then use to catch fish at fishing spots around this map. Now, every fish you catch does in fact count towards that milestone challenge, and you can even check your quests inside of this mode now, which is super nice. So if we scroll down to, where is it? Right there, catch fish. 3 out of 20. It did in fact work. Let's go. So obviously I'm going to keep on doing that until I get my XP. You can also just fish in the normal water as well, because you'll sometimes get small fries just like that one right there. And here we go, guys. We just need one more fish to complete the first stage of the challenge. Come on. There we go. We got it. 8,000 XP for completing that milestone of catching 20 fish. And then if we go in here to check the next milestone, it's just another 20 fish. So is every stage 20? You could literally just sit in Party Royale fishing and get all of those stages done. You don't have to worry about any enemies. Then after that, guys, this next glitch is a very interesting one, and this one is going back into creative. So if we go into the island code entry page, we want to input this right here, 379486374359V193. After clicking enter on that, we will be brought into the Pro FFA arena. Now once you hop into this match, guys, you're going to obviously need to wait for the timer again. Why does it got to be 80 seconds? seconds. Come on. Now, once the match starts, guys, we want to go into the store. You want to go over to this section here, the store section, and it'll teleport you to where all the items are. Now, with that being said, you then want to go to this section, which says XP awards. After that, simply click on this right here, the get 50 kills one, and turn that on, and you can just spam this button, and every single time you click it, it will give you experience. Granted, it's not quite as much as like the other ones, but if you just keep pressing this a bunch, it'll stack up, and like I'm just mashing the button right here. And then once you let go of that, you can pretty much go AFK, and it'll continue to rack up that XP while you're moving around. Actually, I just thought of something. If we hop into an actual match of this mode, we can go back to that same area just like this and start the same method again. And oh my gosh, it's actually giving us more XP this time. But like, there we go. I pressed the button a bunch, and now I can just go back and start playing and getting XP from eliminations like that. So honestly, it's pretty solid. You even get like the daily rewards, which give you like 2,500 XP or something like that. It works super well. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, remember to subscribe, and also subscribe to my second channel on the screen here. I'm going to be posting Minecraft videos there soon. So if you like that type of stuff, be sure to subscribe there for the first video that's going to come out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.